It's Crash Bandicoot, the N Sane Trilogy. We're here on PlayStation 5, taking a look at this compilation pack of the 3 Crash Bandicoot original titles. So what are we getting here on PS5? 1440p at 30 FPS with HDR support. And yeah, it's a collection of these 3 really quite well-loved Crash Bandicoot games that are actually quite difficult to play. I kind of, you think of Crash Bandicoot as being something from back in the day. You're like, oh yeah, I worked through that and stuff, and then it's just like, whoa, yeah. So it definitely can be quite difficult, especially as you continue to progress and take on the 3D platforming challenges. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot is a really iconic experience on PlayStation. And it's now an Xbox first-party character, so that's interesting. And yeah, it's just kind of nice to be on here taking a look at the game and enjoying the action of Crash Bandicoot, which again is like such an iconic PlayStation character. So it's kind of cool to be on here just diving into it. Ooh, that could have been bad. So there are lots of challenges and hidden secrets that you can go and do and discover as you continue to traverse the different locations and challenges that are present here. And then you can go back and you can replay stuff and make sure you get all like the collectibles and hidden secrets, and it's all 3 of the different games in one combined awesome package, which I think is great. I mean, these are definitely fantastic experiences. This is like peak Crash Bandicoot action. There is a 4th one that's really good too. I actually quite liked it. But yeah, no, it's just it's quite nice to be having another excuse to come in and play a little bit of Crash. So 3D platforming, variety of different environments as you continue to progress, different challenges for you to take on, different enemies for you to fight, the odd boss battle here or there. And just classic Bandicoot craziness. It's very zany. It's quite fun. I think it's a little over the top at times, but that's half the charm of this series, is coming in here and just being like, whoop. And I think it is something that all audiences can appreciate. At the same time, it's definitely something where I think the younger audience could have some issues here or there working through it. Oh, that was kind of embarrassing. I just kind of like fell right flat there. And I didn't get the jump thing this time. Oh. Because I'm at the beginning of the level. Oh. And there's like some time trial type things too you can do. And yeah, it's just a lot of Crash action going on here. And then if you go and play the later ones, there's actually quite a difference in regards to character options and gameplay and everything like that. So I think we probably should also give just a little bit of a whirl of those ones in a sec here. I'm trying to show off a little bit of each of the Crash Bandicoot games, kind of like 1, 2, 3 and stuff like that. And then there was also like a bonus future time kind of map inclusion too, which was kind of cool. That was a neat kind of post-launch thing that they did with the addition of the, kind of the HDR support, which was cool, and a little resolution boost. It looks pretty sharp. I mean, I'm a little used to it running at the full 4K, but I think it does look pretty visually sharp, all things considered. Just it's a little, it's not as perfectly sharp around some of the edges, but it still looks fantastic. Feels good with the controller too, which is nice. There's no specific like controller upgrade though for next gen, but it does actually kind of still give you a nice little rumble feel as you're going around through it. Oh, that was a bad play again. No, I don't want to run out of lives. You really gotta stock those lives up for when you get to go in and doing like the bosses and stuff. And I'm sure there's some like definitely pro hardcore traditional Crash players out there that like can easily just run through this stuff, no problem. They know the levels at the back of their hand, but yeah, I don't have that same sort of, I guess you would call it muscle memory on this one. I don't know. But I think it brings back that iconic original style. It's kind of nice to play all these years later. It would have been nice to have a higher frame rate option, but oh, there we go. So you can go do like the bonus thing here, which is kind of neat. Ooh. Loading bonus. And you go off into these little side worlds, which is kind of fun. Try to complete the little challenges. Yeah. Oh no, not fun. No, I was gonna say nefarious, but I'm like, no, that's Ratchet and Clank. It's insane, yo. Get it? Get it? Because it's insane. Yeah. Anyways, I'm sure you understand. Oh, it slipped right in there. That's a little embarrassing. So I think at that point we should probably switch over and show off a bit of the next entry within the Crash Bandicoot series here as we aim to finish up this level. Crash time! So this is the second entry. This is where Cortex Strikes Back. Shocking, I know, right? And we once again continue our adventures. And a really cool part, I want to say, of this like package is the fact that, you know, there's a consistent look, feel, and play between all three of the games, which is a really neat element of seeing these titles return, is the fact that they are consistently, you know, kind of the vision is there. You see the same thing with the Spyro package. It's just like one consistent visual experience and gameplay experience between them. Even though they do still have all of the, you know, kind of charm and style that the original releases had, you know, they're just upgraded for this time, which is really nice.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot.
It is Crash Bandicoot. Snow Go, Hang 8, The Pits, Crash Dash, The Turtle Woods. Woo! And again, collectibles, finding stuff, you know. There was the advancement of weathering. It's actually quite cool to continue and go back and play these games again. And again, you know. And on the course for these maps, you know, I remember the grind of doing Crash Bandicoot 4 and some of those endgame scenarios were driving me crazy. There we go. This is the bonus I wanted to get. And because I accidentally clicked the slide button, my timing was way off there. Can I get back in there? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do this again. And I'm mostly just trying to show off, you know, each of the Crash games. If that wasn't clear. I think that was a successful bonus completion there. Dun, 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 dun. The Crash Bandicoot. They definitely do it. We're doing some like neat things with this one after the first one, if that makes sense. Just like some neat changes to the formula and stuff. You can definitely see how platforming and whatnot evolved actually just within this package over like a short time period. Aww. Zoom. And we didn't complete all of the boxes. This looks fantastic though. Like, you know, like aesthetically and stuff, it looks really, really good. One crystal down.
Well done, Crash.
Snow ago. See, now things are getting a little icy, right? Oh yeah, and the penguins. Kinda creepy that we have to, like, kill the penguins. But we are a Crash Bandicoot. Oh yeah, and then the ice surfaces. Not to mention the great music going on. Should we have used that to maybe jump up there and get that one? Yeah, I don't think we can reach that height now, can we? Nope. Huh. Ow, that was close. And I guess, oh, we gotta watch out for those! And I guess for that point, let's move on to the third one. So this is the Warped, you know, Crash Bandicoot Warped, so kind of the third one and the final one of the package. Let's go to the village. So of course just the final piece of it, same as the other ones, but you will see further upgrades to the mechanics and the gameplay and what was present here, and even cinematics and stuff too. Oh, I did. Should have done the jump thing. Oh yeah, I love the hardcore goats in this. Ow. This Crash Bandicoot guy gets in all kinds of crazy situations. I knocked that guy like right off into the river there. Of course, the floating off into the platform abyss for a bonus. Oh, no! I got it, okay. Wasn't sure if I wouldn't be able to jump high enough for it. So I'm like, at least usually the first bonuses are easy to do. I think we nailed it. Oh, no, there was what? How did I miss that? What? I think, yeah, I missed one, didn't I, there? How did I miss that? Oh, well. Something very satisfying about hitting all of those crates. Oof, always into the river. I feel kind of bad about it. It's kind of like a really cheery kind of going along the castle countryside in this one. Did I need to hit that goat? No, but I wanted to. Yeah, still got that linear style, but it just kind of flows a little bit differently, which is neat. Under pressure? More like under the sea. For a scuba time. So as you can tell, they were getting very creative with their bandicooting. Especially early on. Then again, after Bandicoot 4, it's like kind of like they really did evolve things a little bit further, I want to say too, which was nice. But yeah, you know, it's just like a really nice package of really good games. I think for some there's probably a good amount of nostalgia here, good amount of old school Crash Bandicoot action. And it's all available in one nice little package that you can enjoy. And then you can jump up and grab Crash 4 as well, and, you know, that one kind of wraps things up on the PlayStation side of things. What? Give me this package. Oh, it's the coral thing? Whatever, I'm not gonna bother with that then. Oh, I just got eaten by a shark? Yeah. Oh, I should have saw that coming. It even spits out the suit? That's pretty dark. Not as dark as going right into a bomb thinking you're invincible. Kind of not a great game plan there for me. Yeah. Wait, I'm backtracking. That's even more embarrassing. Well, at least I get a second chance at getting all these boxes. And I didn't even do that. It happens. In the land of Crash Bandicoot.